I have a final in 4 hours. Let's play some Clash Royale. So I'm running my E-Golem, Boss Bandit, Electro Dragon deck, and I'm not lying, guys. I have an exam in literally 3-4 hours, and I am not prepared whatsoever. But the thing is, I spent the entire day yesterday studying, and the entirety of this morning studying. So I want to take a break. So we're gonna run some Clash. Hopefully win some games, and I'm just gonna complain about my finals, bro. Every time during exam season, I lose all my motivation to study. And it's not like I had a lot of motivation in the first place. The thing is, I would be a lot better prepared for my exams if I actually just went to lectures, like normal students. But for some reason, I would go to lectures for the first month or two. And then when month three hits and I skip my first lecture, it's the start of the end. Skipping one lecture is the equivalent of skipping all lectures. So I don't know why. It's like you skip one lecture, you're like, frick, I failed anyways. Let's sabotage the rest of my academic career by never going to lecture again. So that's what I did, right? I would do that, and then final season comes, and then I always had the mindset of, you know what, I'll just lock in during final season. It'll be chill like that, like, oh fuck, I should not have arrowed that. It'll be chill, I'll just lock in, but like, it's never chill. Final season hits, and it's like, wait a minute, if I really couldn't study during the academic year, what makes me think that I'm just suddenly gonna magically lock in right now? And I think I'm experiencing that phenomenon to the fullest because I started studying like 3 days ago, and I had to cover my entire textbook, and it's just like, oh my god, such a long time for such a short period for such a long amount of information. And the hard part of studying with a textbook is you don't know what information is going to be like relevant on the exams because we got a time limit here, okay? We don't have time to read the entire textbook or learn all the concepts. As long as I learn 80% of the most important concepts, I'll be chilling, okay? And that's my focus right now. But the thing is, I'm trying to identify what that 80% is, what the 80% most important concepts are, is like giga difficult for some reason. But yeah, that's like the issue I've been going through. Yesterday during studying, a lot of things went horribly, man. I lost my fucking charger, and I also realized I am not built for school. Like, genuinely, this is just not who I am. I am not built for studying, like, information, man. Like, I just don't enjoy doing this. And I don't know, sometimes I wonder about my future life. I am not gonna enjoy a corporate job. Like, please. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing really well though. Oh my god. Let's put a boss bandit here. We have 2 witches going on. 2 witches and a boss bandit. And evil witch completely dies. Boss bandit dash to the tower. Yeah. Oh my god. Of course the evil knight. Yo, Hero Knight and all the other heroes are not as good as I thought. When they first released the heroes, I thought it was going to be game breaking again, just like evil Mega Knight, evil whatever. But really, it wasn't that good. Like, evil knight is the same thing as a regular knight, except with more health. Maybe the opponents just don't know how to use it, but maybe because I run Eagle and Beatdown. But every time they play an Evil Knight, I just have more time to build up a counter push on my end, so I really don't think it's that good. Same with, probably the most overpowered one is Evil Musk. Evil P.E.K.K.A. is also not that good. Evil Mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't know, it doesn't do much. Like, sure, it does the pancake healing ability and levels up to, like, infinite elixir, but the thing is, when do you ever need to use that? Like, or, I don't know, I run Witch in my deck, right? So I have a lot of skeletons, a lot of swarm cards, so it's just kind of pointless. I don't know, like, ooh, wait, let's get a dash. Let's get a dash on the tower. Nice! That might just be tower. Dash of the princess too? We are winning our games. We might get to 10,300 trophies. This is absolutely insane. But yeah, yesterday I was studying, and I'm just like, and this shit is not for me. I really hope this YouTube thing works out, and I know it sounds a little corny, but I was staring at my channel page, right? Cacti7. I play Clash Royale, so if you're interested, subscribe. If you're not, don't subscribe. I was staring at my channel page, and I was just thinking, what if it all works out? What if this channel actually, like, blows up, gets sustainable numbers? What if? And it all just feels like a distant dream to me, but it's really the question of what if. And I don't know, it didn't really help that like a motivational video on YouTube started appearing of, I think it was by Modern Ideas, and the title was literally called What If It All Works Out? And it talked about how the greatest thinkers and the greatest achievers of humanity all have one trait in common. Successful people all have one trait in common, and that's like delusional self-belief. Kanye West, at any point, never doubted himself. At any point of his career, before he blew up, during during his blow up, during his weird dental period. Oh fuck, I missed the lumberjack. During this weird Vultures 2 post Nitrous era. Anyways, during all his eras, right? He never doubted himself. He really, like, people call that egotistical. People call that like incredibly what do you call it? Like, I don't know what the word is, but he was very arrogant and had unbelievable amounts of self-confidence. Now, whether that was like authentic or whether he was just like faking it, like no one truly knows, but at least like outwardly, nobody knew that he was unconfident. He was like just the most confident person alive. Like, you guys get what I mean? And I feel like that's a common trait of all successful people. It's that even when they don't know what they're doing, and even when they think things are going bad, they persist. They never give up. Like, and they have like this ultimate belief that everything does work out, and I don't know, that's just so motivational. I try to have that same amount of self-belief for myself, but a lot of times, a lot of hard times in life, it really brings you down. Like, I don't know, I think times like right now, I would consider a down period of my life, and like things are difficult, and I don't know, it's hard to keep going, but I don't know, I just try to find it in me, but I really don't know. I don't know, like, I actually don't know, man. Like, oh, that was a really well-placed skeleton. I think I'm gonna start my push at double elixir again. I'm just gonna ignore that Mega Knight. Oh, I really don't want to study. Let me show you guys what I've been up to for the past hour. I've been just staring at these textbooks, man, for the past forever. Let's put the phone back. Yeah, it's all I've been doing. I've been just staring at the textbook. Yesterday, I was studying all midnight, right? And I really considered not going to sleep and just doing an all-nighter. But then I was like, wait a minute. More likely than not, if I pull an all-nighter, I'm not going to get things done. Like, I'm probably just going to procrastinate. And the thing about me is, I don't know if I'm just too social media brain rotted, but I cannot study for an extended period of time before I start doom scrolling again, or before I start just going on my bed, jacking off or whatnot. No, I'm just kidding, not that. But like, I cannot study for an extended amount of time before I just start doom scrolling again. Before I'm like, oh, Instagram reel, or even worse, I'll study for 30 minutes and my fingers will naturally type the letter Y on my keyboard, which automatically goes to YouTube. I don't know if any of you can relate. Let's do one more game. I'll automatically type T for Twitter or Y for YouTube and just automatically hit enter subconsciously without my brain realizing it. And it's like, once I hit that, then I start browsing the FYPs, I start watching the videos, it's over. My focus is completely gone. And I think that's a result right now. I was supposed to study. I'm literally not even covering. I haven't covered all the contents yet, and my exam is literally in 4 hours. But I'm like, you know what if we just record a video? What if we just get a Clash Royale video out here? And as I'm talking right now, I'm realizing that I really should go study right now. So after this game is done, I am done. I'm clocking out, and I'm locking in for the next 3 hours. It's a finance course right now. I learned a lot about shorting and longing call options, calling and putting, which basically means, it's so confusing, bro. To long is synonymous with to buy, I think, and to short is synonymous with to sell. And the call options, you can either call something or put something. And to call something is to buy the opportunity to buy it. Or just like have the opportunity to buy it. And to put something is to own a put, is to own the opportunity to sell. Those things have a cost in themselves. So I can either buy a call or sell, or I can either buy or sell a call, which is called longing or shorting a call. But at the same time, a call is the ability to buy. It's so confusing. I can also long or buy a put, which is the ability to sell. Like, it's just so confusing, man. I wish for this course to be over. I do not like finances, but I guess finances are important. Like, I guess it's actually teaching me something. Oh, is the boss bandit gonna get a dash? It's not gonna get a dash. There's a mini P.E.K.K.A here. I wonder if I can get a second dash from my boss bandit. No. Okay, the Valkyrie connects though. Hopefully the P.E.K.K.A does not get a hit. I spoke too soon. Luck hates me. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed win. We are so close to 10k 300 trophies. I'm gonna start with the Eagle and push. What else did I learn? Well, yeah, I also learned forwards, but I still have 2 more chapters to get through before my exam starts. With only 2 hours left, is that enough time? I don't know, but you know what? I'll try my best. I'm gonna put a boss banner on the Hog Rider. That's gonna create a really nice counter push, and I'm gonna arrow that. Yeah, let's just get rid of all that. Hopefully the Valkyrie dies. Valkyrie is not looking like it's gonna die, so that's difficult. Valkyrie does die. Let's put a witch here to get the mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's not have the skeletons. Valkyrie, get the skeletons anyways. Skeletons and Valkyrie. The Hog Rider gets 1 shot. I'm gonna boss ban it and dash to the firecracker, and hopefully they're gonna put skeletons. I can tell. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. So this guy owns Hog Rider. We gotta lock in right now. We gotta make sure to not let the Hog Rider get connections. It's gonna get 2 hits. Hey, welcome to the end of the video. Quick note to add. The sleep you take when you know that you have something important for the rest of the day, that extra sleep you take after your alarm feels so nice. It feels like such a guilty pleasure. Obviously, I need to wake up really early to continue studying before my finals, right? So I set an alarm for 9 a.m. I woke up at 9 a.m. when the alarm came, but I was so tired. So I slept in another hour. And because I know I have a final today and that it's crucial that I wake up as early as I can, the extra hour of napping that I took felt so pleasurable. I don't think any feeling beats that. But now I'm fucked. I really hope I'm fine. I really lock in. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna study for the next 2 hours, write this final, and pass this course.